Hi Apple lovers and welcome to another episode of iWeekly. Join me every week as we explore the latest Apple news, trusted rumours and detailed insights. If you're an Apple fan, a tech enthusiast or just love staying ahead of the curve, this series is for you. This episode's look at the news from my trusted sources for the week commencing the 9th of February. Coming up, we have Studio Display 2, the latest rumours. AirPods cameras could mean support for Vision Pro style hand gestures. Siri testing isn't going well. New features probably won't ship in iOS 26.4. iOS 27 will add these new features to your iPhone. Are people updating to iOS 26? Here's Apple's official data and Apple testing, but still undecided about clamshell folding iPhone. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to stay ahead of the curve and never miss an episode. New episodes every weekend and turn on notification for instant updates. My three trusted sources are macrumors.com, 9to5mac.com and appleinsider.com. Now let's get on with the news. Okie dokie, so starting off on Monday, February the 9th, Studio Display 2, the latest rumours about the next monitor. Now this seems to be coming soon, and Mark Gurman from Bloomsburg did some talking about it. Now apparently it's going to have a maximum refresh rate of 90 Hz instead of 120 Hz. Yeah, it's not the first time I've heard this, and it's a real shame if they do that because everybody wants 120, but I guess they're trying to keep the cost down. It also should have the A19 or A19 Pro chip. The current model has a chip in it, but I really can't remember the last time it had a software update or anything, so I don't know. And apparently it will have mini LED backing and HDR support. Who knows, but I think it is coming this year for sure. And then on Tuesday, February the 10th, over at 9to5mac.com, AirPods camera could mean support for Vision Pro style hand gestures. So there is rumours that the next AirPods will have cameras. I mean, similar to the Beats Pros that I have, they have sensors for heart beat monitoring, and it will probably have the same as that. But apparently it will support Vision Pro style hand gestures. So you could control your AirPods with your hands without touching them, which sounds pretty cool, actually. So let's see what happens with that rumor. Then on Wednesday, February the 11th, over at appleinsider.com, Siri testing isn't going well. New features probably won't ship in iOS 26.4. Again, another Mark Gurman one. Apparently it's not ready. They take as long as they take at this point, as long as it works and as long as it's this year. However, we might not see anything until iOS 27. We'll see what happens in the next beta. They've just released 26.3, so let's see if there's any sign of it. Maybe they'll introduce some stuff that is ready just to whet the appetite. But at this stage, it's ready when it's ready. And back over on macrumors.com on Thursday, February the 12th, iOS 27 will add these new features to your iPhone, so it's not too early to start talking about the next OS. WWDC is only, 3-4 months away. So Siri chatbot, new Apple Intelligence features, new satellite features, and bug fixes and stability. They obviously aren't going to change the look of it this time. Maybe some color schemes, but liquid glass is here to stay. I guess this all depends on Siri. I'd like to think they're ready at 27, but the way things are going, who knows? Then back over at 9to5Mac on Friday, February the 13th. Are people updating to iOS 26? Here's official data. So devices that were introduced in the last 4 years, 74% of them are running iOS 26. Compared to the launch of iOS 18, that is down. And compared to the launch of 17, that's also down. On all devices, 66% of devices are now running iOS 26, and again that's down actually it matches iOS 17 back in the day. iPad OS, again 66%, it is higher than 18 and 17, so iPad OS has been better this time round. I think that's because of the multitasking stuff, and they've really turning it into more of a single device now that has its own look and feel. But yeah, why people aren't updating, I never understand, because why wouldn't you want the latest and greatest? I think there's that trust issue, because when you do update older devices to new OS, the battery takes a hit because, and actually if you think about it, the new OS is, I don't think this is a scheme or cheating by Apple, because it's pushing, you know, it's more advanced features, so it's really pushing the hardware of your phone more. But I think that's got a big part of it. And lastly, over at appleinsider.com on Friday, February 13th, Apple testing but still undecided about clamshell. So the iPhone Fold should come this year. This article is about how right now it's going to be a book format, which for me makes sense because once you open it, it's going to be more like an iPad. Apparently they're undecided if they're going to do the clamshell one. I guess they could do both iterations, so then one's more of an iPhone, the other one's more of an iPad. Who knows? I think we will see one of them. I don't know, I'm not a fan of the flip. I'm definitely more of a fan of a book, so let's see what happens. No doubt it would be an extortionate price anyway, so I probably won't even get one. Okay, so that's everything from this week's news. Please follow me on Instagram and Threads at TechHubWiltsUK, and check out my website at www.techhubwiltsuk.co.uk, and I'll see you on next week's news.